She's your mother.
Oh, yeah?
Now I'm my mother. I can be anyone, Max.
I can be a cute girl at the bar.
I can even be...
Sophie, stop it! It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Safi.
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is. Classic Yasmin, playing it close to the chest.
I'm glad Jackie texted me a reminder this morning. With everything that happened, I'd completely forgotten about the hostage exchange.
Hey, Miso was a guest, not a hostage.
You know that's not their name, right?
Let me live in delusion a little longer.
Hey, don't let them go.
I know their tricks. We're buds, aren't we? Ellerton House will be gloomier without you.
I wish you well on all your cat endeavors. Thanks for doing this. I'm glad I posted those photos online. I hope Jackie will forgive me for keeping her cat for a few days.
Knowing her next piece will be an ode to Max Caulfield. This cat is her whole life. I'm seeing her this afternoon for coffee. My first time spending time with someone since...
Bye, Miso. No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle. Glad to see you survived the storm, friend.
I'm sorry, Tim.
I really hope no one was around when that fell. Can't believe how much I'm going to miss little Miso. It's nice of Loretta to help out, especially with how exhausted she looks. Hi again. How are you doing?
Still alive, I guess. When the storm started, I followed Lucas to that rundown bowling alley.
Shit. You were there too?
Then everything stopped making sense.
I'm so sorry, Loretta. I had no idea. Trust me. It's over now.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
I'm glad. There's always time for clout chasing next semester.
Damn, Miss Caulfield. Harsh. But fair.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore. Thomas, you're back. Mostly. Not there yet. My position's off. Got it. This is the shot. I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years. There's Lucas, awaiting his fate at Caledon. Dead man walking.
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Real fucking funny. I just had some kind of psychological breakdown and you're laughing.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
My life's fucking trash now. No thanks to you and Sophie. You're toxic, Max. I can't surround myself with that kind of energy. Maybe I'll write my own book. About this whole mess. My side of the story.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Go fuck yourself, Max.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery.
Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Sophie, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time. Here goes nothing.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Sophie. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime,
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Well, you're the only.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. You okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
So,
Aw, shucks. I think I'm finally coming out of my shell.
Safi.
I barely heard from her before she brain.
At least those two have each other.
Were you
Storm
ever-
bonded.
Ever serious?
You know me.
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
I have to go see about a girl.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you. I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted. I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses, let's give them the talk.
That storm seemed kind of evil. all
Whatever
I'm saying.
happened to Diamond
Yeah,
after we
it
split
was
up in the
dangerous.
storm must have
But you're
really
projecting.
freaked her out.
Forces don't have, like, ill
Has
intent.
it only
There's
been
no
a
good.
semester? After everything we've been through? I feel like I've known Moses my whole life. Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
Okay.
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
You've got Tony.
Tony's not you.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue hair girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
I think so. Not yet, but... I think it's time I explained a few things. It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us. But we're going to get through it together. I promise. This time, I'm not going anywhere.
Shit. Shit!
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.